So like I've done with the face, I've just mapped in the substance, the body of the background garment. It's just a question of illuminating it, and of course as we're working from black and white we can decide on the colour of the garment, but I think it should be fairly muted for this character. So I'm going to go with a medium blue-grey, which is just my background colour of ultramarine and umber, with a bit of white added so that we get the grey. Test that there. And we can start to pick out the shape of the mid-tones of the material. Keep your darks in place, that's what they're there for. So just coming in, defining the shape of the fabric and how it creases and folds. The fewer, simpler brush strokes the better, because we don't want to detract from the main event of our portrait. So once again, if you squint at your reference picture, we can see that actually if we squint slightly, all of this resolves into darkness down here. So we haven't got to do much, we've just got to put in, and this is when we keep the paint flowing. I'm just going to put in a few gestures, making sure we effectively go off out of the picture as well. There's no point stopping at the edge, because you're then telling your viewer that it's a picture and not a window through to a real event. So we've got our mid-tone folds of material done. Now up around the hooded part. This one comes out and folds back in across there like that. And we've got what will be the illumination on the top. A little lighter. So the ultramarine comes through a little bit more now, and we just take that slightly brighter blue keep the paint flowing. And we want to get some mid-tones and highlights in there now. So I'm just going to add some more white to my mixture, so we head up through the blues a bit more. Dab in the water to get the paint flowing, and then let's apply some highlight to the edge. Follows round into this fold on the shoulder. See the finer work on the edge of the material there. So let's be a little bit more selective about where we put this tone now. And that just flips round and up, catches the light on the edge of the material there. Edge lighting zooms comes in and round over the top there like this. Let's try and do a low down stroke so it picks up the texture of the paper a bit more here. A faster stroke. And then this considerably bright bit coming in. Okay. A little bit of texture, very quick stroke down here. Bit of texture there. Right, so now we are on to the final part of the face.